Hey there, welcome. My name is Alonda Carter, and I am the Recovering Hunbot. I create anti-MLM, that's anti-multi-level marketing videos, and I also do some true crime and a bit of white-collar crime, basically anything that involves fraud or just feels a little scammy. Today, we are going to step into the world of a new kid on the block. Well, not that new, it's about 4 years old. The company is called Ziya. The reason I started looking into this company originally is because, do you remember Beachbody? Because I was a part of it. Well, they used to have what was called Beachbody Live. Beachbody Live was when people could go in person and do Beachbody programs like Size, Insanity, Country Heat, and various other ones. And you could be trained, certified, if you will, if you attended an all-day training session and then you taught part of it and then you were considered certified. And my thought had been like, well, I can build up a following. I can start teaching at a gym. Didn't happen because Beachbody never made a partnership with big box gyms. So no one really cared. Now, there were these trainers that were within the Houston area where I live who were teaching it. So I kind of thought, well, if they're doing it, why can't I? But they also had taught popular formats like, Zumba and stuff, and had been around the block in the trainer world for a while. And here I am, new with no other certifications behind me. So a bit different. So anyway, Beachbody axed the whole Beachbody Live side of their business. And when that happened, because the people who were the master trainers, they were also Beachbody Huns. Well, now they lost a big portion of their income because they could no longer offer these, classes. Because I had someone that it was like the only time she contacted me is when she was teaching another whatever and wanted me to get certified in that too. Meanwhile, with the 2 certifications I had, I couldn't get anywhere where I could really teach or anything. So I was like, why are you keep hounding me about this? Well, it was for her own back pocket. So when that all happened and Beachbody went away, Beachbody Live went away, some of them found the world of Ziya. So that's originally why I was interested in it. And then one of my dearest friends in the world, we call each other Snuggles. We've done that for years. I don't know if you were around when originally the Snuggles Bear, like this fabric softener, that's when we called each other Snuggles. And we've just done it forever. And so anyway, she had sent something to me and I was like, well, I put it on my list and I made sure that I made a note that Snuggles told me about it. So now I decided, let's go ahead and check it out. So there's the long and short of all of that. So now let's get into this deep dive and see what we find out. And we're also going to check out one of their promo videos and some other type things that they're promoting their opportunity. And I think I have some snips from Reddit and stuff. So we're just going to get like the full picture of Ziya. And one more thing, be kind to each other and to me in the comment section. This video is based on my research experience and opinion. Please, as always, do your own research. Don't just stop at this one video. Go and see what else you can find, Can you refute that you can actually make a livable wage off of this MLM? I don't think so, but maybe you can. I don't know. But the point is, Do your own research. Don't rely on what everybody else is saying. Think for yourself. That's what MLMs do to you. Is they shut down that critical thinking. They don't want you going and looking and, finding out things on your own. I do. Go out and research. Ziya Active is headquartered in Draper, Utah. This is a city that is about 20 miles south of Salt Lake City. The population as of 2019 was estimated at 48,587. The Utah State Prison is located in Draper. Draper is known to have an active lifestyle in work and play. Most residents are conservative, and the Draper Public Schools are highly rated. Aaron Bradley is the founder and CEO of Ziya Active. Allegedly, Aaron was inspired to create Ziya one day in 2017 when she was hiking in the snow with other women. She claims that she wanted to create more opportunities that bring women together to uplift and support each other. The story goes, she wanted to have something where women could become healthier, more active, and feel like they have a purpose. Her inspiration from that hike became the company's 4 pillars: light, activity, community, and uplift. It is said that Ziya is a fun and simple way to earn free clothes, trips, and money by sharing the passion of being active. Those who join can be their own boss, set their own hours, and work with whomever they choose. In interviews, Aaron has said using this type of a business structure, meaning multi-level marketing, was purposeful because it connects the reps to their community. In 2020, Aaron received the award of Entrepreneur of the Year in the Utah region. Unless you sign up for Entrepreneur of the Year, you can't find out who's behind all of this. From what I gather, it is basically a consulting firm. There is a panel of judges, so that makes it seem somewhat legit, but I'm really not sure how legit it actually is. Even the website Business for Home makes itself look, like it's on the up and up, but it's not so much in my opinion. To me, there would be more legitimacy if there was just one winner of this Entrepreneur of the Year instead of many winners. And according to the FAQs, anyone who is associated with a successful entrepreneur can nominate that person as a candidate. This includes spouses, employees, bankers, attorneys, public relations managers, or entrepreneurs themselves. Self-nominations are encouraged. After all, no one knows the dimensions of an entrepreneur's success better than the entrepreneur. Maybe I'm wrong, or maybe I'm just cynical. My spidey sense goes up because Aaron runs an MLM, and let's face it, these MLM companies are clones of each other. So basically, that don't impress me much. The husband to Aaron is Jeremiah Bradley. He is the founder and chairman of the board. Isn't that what Scientologist David Miscavige is, chairman of the board? He attended Brigham Young University and majored in international studies. And this is where it gets interesting, shall we say. Jeremiah used to work for a company called Agel, which filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in June of 2018. The brand owner, JRJR Networks, also owned several other direct sales companies, including Longaberger, don't know if I said that right, Agel, Clean Ease, Betterware, Tomboy Tools, Paperly, Uppercase Living, and My Secret Kitchen. When Behind MLM reviewed Agel in 2015, it was found that there was a heavy focus on affiliate auto ship recruitment. Wow, that sounds a lot like Beachbody when I think about it. Shakeology is a must when you're part of Beachbody because you got to be the product of the product. If I got into all the intricacies of the demise of Agel, I would be going down a different rabbit hole. Suffice it to say, those involved don't appear to be very scrupulous to me. Allegedly, if you were able to recruit someone, for every person you did recruit, 3 would leave. Brenda Bradley is billed as a co-founder. She leans into her memories of her father and her doing active things together. She immigrated to the US, but the company does not tell you where she is from. Brenda is also a designer for Ziya, and she's been married to Zach for 17 years. The couple has 3 children. Zach Bradley is also a co-founder and president of Ziya. He attended the University of Utah, where he studied Spanish with an emphasis on business. Previously, like his brother Zach, he was part of Agel. He was the vice president in sales of Latin America and Southeast Asia. I bet you can see how Zach's and Jeremiah's experience in Agel would be helpful. Now let's watch this promo video available on their website. I believe they make some pretty bold claims, but I want to hear what you have to say about this.
Interested in making your own schedule? Running your own business? What about making new friends? Or leading a more active lifestyle? At Ziya, we believe work should be rewarding and activity should be fun, and that both are better when we do them with friends. We are an activewear brand on a mission to empower the people who love our products. With Ziya, you can generate extra income, earn free clothes, or build a full-time business. The choice is yours. We design unique, high-quality performance clothing that attracts a fiercely loyal following.
My favorite Ziya Active item that I have ever had has to be probably the floral light and tight set. It is just so fun. You look at it and you're instantly on an island somewhere, super fresh, and it's just really a fun piece.
The clothing is definitely multifunctional. I wear it to the office, I wear it to my kids' basketball games. They're not just gym clothes, they really are multifunctional, and we have a large assortment of clothing for men, and it's something that I wear every day.
Instead of renting storefronts or spending millions on advertising and celebrity endorsements, we sell exclusively through independent sales reps who know and love our clothing.
The pocket light and tights are definitely my favorite. I incorporate them into my outfit every single day, whether I'm going to the gym or I'm running around errands or I'm being a mom of my 4 kids. I love them because they have seams placed perfectly to accentuate my body. They are an instant tummy tuck and they lift my bum.
This business model lets us focus on designing new products and paying generous commissions to our sales team. $30 million in just our 3 years.
Financially, Ziya has been a huge blessing in mine and my family's life. It's allowed us to do things like travel and give my kids experiences that we weren't able to before. I was able to take a trip to Paris a few months ago, and 1 month Ziya paid and covered that entire trip, which is so rewarding to be able to go on a trip that you paid for.
Best of all, starting your Ziya business is incredibly easy. We provide the tools to let you be successful from anywhere, starting day one.
As someone who works full-time, it's so nice to have a website that is maintained by the company. I don't have to buy any inventory myself. The website's always updated so that I can just send my customers a link. They can see everything that's currently available and place the order themselves through the website. So it allows me to be more of a personal shopper and just help with questions and recommendations rather than having to place all the orders myself, deal with shipping, deal with having leftover inventory.
The app is huge for us because we literally run our businesses from our phones.
If in-home parties are your jam, go right ahead and do them. But it is not something that you have to be doing to be successful. Social media has been huge for my Ziya business. I run an Instagram, and there I've been able to not only share about Ziya, but what it looks like to be a part of a team, connect with potential reps or customers. So it has been crucial to my business.
Ziya is more than a financial opportunity. It's a community of people who love activity, but also lifting and supporting each other to meet their goals.
The community is huge in Ziya Active. I've had lots of people that are more supportive than my actual family, and so I would have quit Ziya a long time ago if it was just me alone. My upline was amazing. She has been there every step of the way. We all are in this together. We help each other with sizing, and we tell each other crazy stories. We're not competing against each other. I don't get mad at the person next to me if they sold a pair of leggings to someone else. We're all here to win.
On the leadership retreats, I get to come and see my friends, and we hang out and we have such a blast, and my husband gets to meet their husbands, and we all have become friends together. And also Ziya Active completely spoils us.
Ziya is very good at making their reps feel valued and advancing them and giving them extra commissions, and I really feel like they care about us as individuals.
As a company, we also believe strongly in rewarding and recognizing our sales family with exciting promotions, surprise bonuses, and trips to exotic locations. Every week, we release new styles, so there's always something exciting to share. And today, our reps sell more in a day than they sold in a month just 1 year ago. As a Ziya rep, there's never a need to stock inventory or ship anything. Your customers purchase right from your online store. Then our warehouse and customer service teams take over. It's an exciting time to be a part of Ziya. Year over year, our revenue has been growing by more than 500%, with no sign of slowing. If you could use more income, activity, community, or more recognition in your life, you owe it to yourself to try Ziya.
Now is the time.
Now is the time.
Now is the time.
Now's the time to make Ziya a part of your life.
So what did you think? Do you think it's really possible to earn that extra income and do it your way, so to speak? Is it possible to make a livable wage from just selling this activewear? Or is there more money to be made if you recruit others to join you? Let me know what you think in the comments. Ziya claims to sell premium activewear. You can earn between 20 to 25% in your personal sales on commissions. If you get over $1,000 in personal sales volume, then you qualify for an override of 10% of your personal sales. You also get paid 2 to 11% on the first 3 levels of your organization, meaning those below you that you recruited. Sounds like you earn more by getting more people to sign up and selling these leggings and activewear business. The starter kit to join is $295. Allegedly, most make sales through their social media or have some home parties if that's your jam. You know, those virtual parties on Facebook and stuff. They do that too. According to their policies and procedures, those who sling Ziya are not allowed to make income claims. Their documentation states, because Ziya active representatives do not have the data necessary to comply with the legal requirements for making income claims, a representative, when presenting or discussing the Ziya active opportunity or pay plan to a prospective representative or to others in any context, may not make income projections, income claims, or disclose her own earnings from Ziya, including but not limited to the showing of commission information, bank deposit records, bank statements, tax records, etc. Nope, gotta keep that all under wraps. Keep it a secret. According to Truth in Advertising, although Ziya warns that their reps can be terminated for not complying with their policies, a post made by a top rep on July 11th of 2020 made some clear income claims. All I wanted was to replace our previous company's income. Little did I know that it would succeed that we would make in our previous company. Paid off some serious debt and saved our home that we thought we would lose. Paid for a sprinkler system, driveway, grass, mulch, and an above ground pool. Cut back from 3 days a week to 2 at the hospital. In another post, the same rep wrote this: if you're interested in trying it out for the first time, let me know and I will hook you up with your first order. Interested in joining our team? Even better. We've got an amazing event going on in a couple of days that explains the whole biz. Drop a gift if you're curious and I'll add you. Opportunity is knocking. Kick open that door, ladies and gents. Don't forget about the one guy on the team, lol. Proud of you for overcoming this obstacle and for continuing to be an example of what faith and hard work can accomplish. True dat. Greatest gig ever. Amazing. And according to Truth in Advertising's files, she also wrote this: this represents a whole lot of girls winning. Heart, 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 heart. Last month, we hit a rank that only 8 women in the entire company hold, and that wouldn't be possible without my team. My heart is so happy seeing so many women ranking up, earning trips, earning income, paying off debt, hitting bonuses, making a freaking difference, having fun, and helping other women do the same, all from our cell phones. Woke up all in my feels because our team has tripled since April. Are you kidding me? As of last night, the fire crew has sold $3 million in clothes this month and grown to over 2,500 women. Let me stop here and say, only God, to him be the glory and honor. Beyond grateful, cue the tears. She also wrote this: woke up in disbelief, celebrating one whole year in my new activewear business. Heart, I don't really have the right words to describe how well it's doing and how well our team is doing. And the cool thing is, we are having so much fun. God is so good. All glory and honor to him. Because of my activewear, my family made more in 2 months here than a full year as a part-time CRNA. I know what it feels like to not be able to pay your bills. I know what it feels like to have to check the bank account before you spend any money. I know what it feels like to have to tell your kids no because you can't afford it. But I also know what it feels like to work your freaking butt off and build from the bottom up again if you find yourself needing extra income, being in debt, or stressed and worried, then I would love to see if this would be a good fit for you. Who knew you could get paid so well to rock your leggings? Did that make you cringe like it did me? Well, you can always not join and just host a Ziya party, because we all know that means get people you know to spend money so you can earn free things, or in this case, host credits and 50% off anywhere from 2 to 8 items if your party has at least 3 orders and those orders total at least $200. So how many parties would you need to have people to sign up just to make $50,000, which is a modest amount to make? So 25% of $200 is $50. Now you're that Ziya rep and you want to earn $50,000. Let's see, what is the math for all of this? That means you would need to have 1,000 parties a year, or 83 parties per month, or 19 parties each week. How realistic is that? It's not. If you want to make money, it's not in retail sales, it's in recruiting. Conveniently, Ziya does not provide an income disclosure statement. In one article I found, if sales are $999, then you earn $199.90 in commission. If sales are $1,000, then you earn $280. To make it easy, I am not going to go into the overrides or any of that. Let's just focus on that 25% commission. Yoga pants, in terms of the price point, are all over the place, some as high as $75, maybe some more. So we're just going to use $50, that everything you sell is $50. And let's say you're still looking to make that $50,000 for the year. You get 25% commission on that $50, that pair of yoga pants. So you earned $12.50. This means you need to sell 4,000 pair of yoga pants in a year, roughly 333 of these yoga pants each month, or 80 per week. Again, how realistic is that? Now, I am using just one article of clothing, and I know people may buy more, may buy less, but I just wanted to make it, easy mathematically. Let me ask you this again. How realistic do you think it is that people can join Ziya and make a livable wage? This is clear evidence that you can't make a livable wage from retail sales. You gotta recruit, my friend. Bottom line, you gotta recruit. They claim the benefits of joining are income, discounts on product, flexible hours, bonuses, training, incentives, trips and rewards, recognition, and business tools. The volume that seems to be related to having people under you, hence first level volume and total group volume. I think what I have shared with you has made it clear that you can't just sell this stuff and make a livable wage. It's not until you get to the rank of executive is it possible to even earn $50,000. And make no mistake, just because there is not personal sales qualifications, if people are not buying, then you are the customer and you will buy what you need so you can share the latest yoga pants or whatever else they come out with. Like other companies that uses unpaid commission only if you build a team sales force, they leverage cancer to make them appear to be an ethical company. As a cancer survivor myself, I cannot think of a more heinous thing to do. This is one way these companies lure people into their web of deceit. Let's watch a short clip that illustrates them leveraging not only cancer, but children with cancer. It is extra cringe in my book.
Hi, my name is Joel Polanco. On March 22nd, 2020, I was diagnosed with ALL chemo. Going through chemo wasn't always easy. I lost my hair in 3 months and often felt very tired. I missed out on a lot of things that other kids get to do, like go to school, birthday parties, and family get-togethers. But I know I'm one of the lucky ones who had to make this far. I know I'm blessed to go through this with my family, friends, and others.
So how do you feel after seeing that? Let me read to you something else that is all about them leveraging children with cancer. Ziya is working toward a cancer-free future. Today, we're giving $1 for every order to support cancer research. Huntsman's Cancer Institute at the University of Utah is a nationally recognized research center and treatment hospital in Salt Lake City. Their doctors and scientists include world-renowned experts dedicated to the highest quality standards and driven by the commitment to improve the lives of people affected by cancer. Our help will enable the Huntsman Cancer Institute to further their mission to understand cancer from its beginnings, use that knowledge to create and improve cancer treatments, relieve the suffering of cancer patients, and provide education about cancer risk prevention and care. Thanks to the ongoing generosity of the John M. Huntsman family, 100% of our donations further the treatment, education, and research being conducted at Huntsman Cancer Institute. How cringy was that to you? I'm really, really angered that they have the nerve to use cancer and then to use kids with cancer. According to the Better Business Bureau, there are a number of complaints about Ziya. Their rating is a lousy 1 star. This is what one person had to say about their Ziya experience. Buyer beware. This is an MLM, so the reps are trying to make a commission. The company has a terrible return policy. You pay for shipping when placing an order, which is minimal, so doesn't seem like a big deal. The quality of the product is just okay. They claim to be a high-quality luxury brand with a hefty price tag comparable to this other brand. However, they are see-through, poorly constructed, and ill-fitting. Once you try to return the items, you find that you have to cover the return shipping. Only your rep can complete the return for you, and you get no confirmation. I personally paid extra for shipping with tracking for this reason. I tracked the package which was received by the company, and they did not confirm the receipt to me or reach out and give me any indication the return was in progress. After contacting the rep and submitting multiple support tickets, the refund was made, shorted a restocking fee that was not disclosed at the time of the return. The customer service was horrific, basically saying, sorry, this is the policy. We can give a $10 gift card. After refusing the gift card and letting them know I would be posting the actual return policy that their reps either don't know or are encouraged to not share on the internet, they did refund the correct amount, but you are not willing to push for if they do not rip you off. You are better at spending your money at a reputable company like this other place. At the end of the day, it cost me $20 for return shipping to find this out. Hopefully, this review will prevent that from happening to someone else. Just wow. To get a feel of the overall Ziya vibe, I hopped on over to r/anti-MLM, and here are a few noteworthy posts. I need help. I'm trying to revamp my Ziya side hustle and I'm looking to book some parties for the next 3 months. It can be online on Facebook or in person. Please help me obtain my goals and consider hosting a party for me. Thank you. I thought you could do an online party only if it was like your jam. And in so doing, it would just like fall into place because those leggings are so banging. Can we talk about inclusivity? Because I'm pretty sure Ziya Active invented it. I must say the level of not being self-aware here is tragic. I'm pretty sure Ziya did not invent inclusivity. So cringe. Hey girl, I hope this finds you well. I wanted to make sure you knew about Ziya's big anniversary sale happening today only. 10% off bras and tanks for the whole fam. Not sure if you've seen our latest rep kit, but Ziya tacked on an extra $25 in gift cards for today only. So many great deals, add graphics. Let me know how I can help. February is going to be amazing. I'm still booking parties. If you want to get free gear, either way, it's win-win. Hope to talk to you soon. The famous Hey Girl message. Yeah, these are always a showstopper. I wish this trend would just fall off a cliff. Every few days, I decline an invite on Facebook to my friend's Activewear party. A few years, she was all wrapped up in Beachbody. See, the Beachbody connection? It's so weird because she's a full-time nurse, mother, and her husband makes a decent wage. I'd like to unfriend at this point, but it's weird because I used to babysit her kids, and I see her all around until then hitting decline. By the way, this is my first Reddit post. Longtime lurker. So you got a post here with 1, order soon. 2, help, I need suggestions. 3, I love too much, I want to host a party. 4, my order is in. 5, I want to be a rep. 6, nothing right now. Which number are you? I am number 6, nothing right now. How about nothing ever, hun? You know, if I'm being perfectly honest with you, this picture kind of looks like one of the Huns that I got certified through either in size or country heat. The master trainer Beachbody Huns, boy, they really had to scramble when Beachbody Live was shut down. Remember I told you how that one Hun only contacted me, like if she had insanity to teach that so that I could get certified in it too. I eventually called her out that the only time she ever connected with me was to sell me something. She didn't like that too much. And I looked her up and she did jump ship over to Ziya. So I'm wondering how that's working out for her. Because if she posts crap like this, ain't nobody got time for this. What are your thoughts and opinions about Ziya? Do you know any former Beachbody master trainers who now shill this stuff? What do you think the quality is really like? Is it like LuLaRoe? I kind of wonder where they get their clothes. I'm guessing it's a third party. If you know, drop that in the comments. Thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, you're beautiful and I love you.